Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of our Adventure Guild. And let's make our Adventure Guild glorious again in this fantastic turn-based tactical game where you manage a guild of adventurers, gear them up, level them up, take them to dangerous quests, and all that good stuff. So you can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video, and otherwise, well, sit back, relax, and enjoy as we go on day 60. I forgot to do the tavern last time. I checked the tavern between recordings, and actually we got a new Vico who is resourceful, sadist, and talented. So, but his talents are intelligence and wisdom, which, alright. But definitely somebody I want to recruit, so we're gonna recruit it. And then we're gonna go here and we're gonna change his name. He's gonna be Vico the Second. There we go. Vico the Second there had a high opinion of adventurers, maybe rightly so. Most of the adventurers who were unaffiliated with the guild are mostly brutes and unreliable. It wasn't uncommon for adventurers to receive payment for a quest only to abandon it the next day. This once happened to his village, who hired adventurers to protect them from nearby roaming monsters, only for them to run away when their village really needed them. Now, his village is only history. Vico the Second managed to escape with his life. Unfortunately, the same couldn't be said for the rest of his family. Now, Vico the Second has become an adventurer himself and has joined the Adventure Guild, hoping that one day he might come across those adventurers again who abandoned his people. And do what? And do what, mister? Yeah? Tell me, what do you plan to do? So, we're gonna make him a rogue to start things off. Because rogues have really good start growths there. And then, anyone needs training? And then every time we accept somebody in the guild, of course somebody has to go. So we make room for like new unique characters when they join us, you know. So the best candidates are people who don't have any talents. Thomas, Odin the Undying, Deathwish, Determined, plus 20 willpower growth, always starts a quest confident, Eagle-eyed. I mean, he's high level though, so I'm not really... Ideally, we let somebody go who's like lower level. Like, what is this character? Pretty, resourceful, organized. Thomas the Guardian. 4 levels as a defender, that's probably really bad for your Lost Pain. Quick. I mean, Quick's kind of cool actually. Glutton. Lost Pain, strong. Okay, Raphael the Guardian. But he's already monk on level 4. So he might be able to get some nice stat growths. Wait, you don't need wisdom to be a monk? That's interesting. Alyssa. Well, everyone has at least 1 star from everyone else, because I started paying attention to that. So it would be either Thomas. Finds 20% more loot during quests. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be taking Thomas on quests anymore though. Those times are behind us, I think. Yeah, thank you Thomas for being our guild member, but yeah, you don't really... This is ideal if you wanna farm money, but I don't think you're gonna be needing that. Okay, thank you Thomas. Wait, why can't I dismiss it? Are you on a mission or something? Oh, it is. So we can only dismiss people who are not on a mission. Okay, that really reduces the pool of characters that can go. Loves Pain, organized, scarred. Okay, Odin, rogue in training. Sorry, we're gonna pay your severance. There we go. Okay, because I always want to have one spot. I'm worried if you get a unique character and if you don't have a spot. Okay, new mercenary. And today we're gonna go for the Storm Talon. I have no idea what it is. Sounds exciting. So we're gonna do it. So we got an unnatural storm. The existence of a storm talon is causing a storm in a nearby area, devastating the landscape and causing damage to nearby villages and cities. Find and kill it to put an end to the storm. Okay, we're gonna take Cat's Heroes. I'm gonna bring the books. I'm not worried about that. We're gonna choose our top stuff loadout. There we go. And we're gonna use Cloak of Lightning. There we go. And because it is a Storm Talon after all. And we're gonna bring resistance potions for lightning. I have one. There. Hopefully I don't need it, but you never know. Everyone's decently happy. So let's say that's good enough. And let's jump into it. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything else. We could ask for a blessing, but sure. That's actually a really good blessing. Yeah, I'm glad I took it. Alright. Accept quest. Skip, accept. Oh, it's raining. Oh yeah, right, I saw it's raining. It will be raining at this place, applying the best status effect on their character at the start of each normal. Yeah, so it's a very... The existence of a storm talent causing a storm in nearby area, devastating the landscape, causing damage to nearby villages and cities. So we're gonna get hit by lightning attacks during a rain. That's not great. The adventurers trekked wearily through the forest, their boots squelching in the mud beneath their feet. They had finally arrived at the base of a mountain, the very peak where their target, the dreaded Storm Talon, awaited them. Rain poured relentlessly from the sky, followed by streaks of lightning illuminating the landscape in rhythmic intervals. The adventurers stood in front of a sheer cliff face and knew that they had to climb it if they want to reach their target. It will be a treacherous ascendance with the weather completely against them. Begin the climb. Okay, so everyone's gonna roll for strength. 27. Okay, that's so scary actually. Everyone succeeded and Vic was like, I got this. At the base of the cliff, they examined their surroundings, searching for any footholds or handholds to aid their climb. They spotted a series of narrow ledges and they jutted out, offering the first potential footholds. They started their ascent, climbing from ledge to ledge amidst the pouring rain. The climb was arduous and physically demanding. Nonetheless, the adventurers were undeterred and continued their climb. Gradually, their efforts began to yield progress. As they climbed higher, the ledges narrowed, leaving less room for error. They had reached a critical point where retreat was no longer an option. The relentless rain cascaded down upon the adventurers' faces as they steadily climbed the cliff face. The wetness of the rain made it difficult for them to secure a firm grip on the narrow ledges. Each movement required utmost care as they navigated the slippery surfaces. With each upward step, the air grew thinner, the mountain's altitude taking its toll on their bodies. Breathing became labored and their chests heaved in an effort to draw in enough oxygen. The physical strain on the adventurers was immense, testing their endurance and resolve. Muscles screamed in protest and fatigue threatened to weigh them down. Despite all that, all they could do was to grit their teeth. Willpower 31. Okay, some will have a harder time passing this than others. Okay, well, you definitely should be able to pass it. There we go. 31. So we need 12 here. We can try a couple of times. And here we need 13. Okay. Come on, Miss Sasa, you can do it. Grip it. Okay, good. As the adventurers continued their climb, they could see that they almost reached the top of the mountain. They were so close to confronting the Storm Talon, but as their eyes scanned the rocky terrain, they also noticed a nearby cave nestled with the mountain's imposing wall. The cave offered a chance to catch their breath, tend to their wounds, and fortify themselves for the final confrontation. However, reaching it posed a considerable challenge, and there was no clear or obvious path leading to its shelter. Have someone try to find the path. Ellen. Our star. Yeah. Who says his stats are wasted? Huh, cat? Who says that his stats are wasted? His stats are not wasted. Doesn't matter he's a ward. We still have skill checks in the game. Ellen's keen eyes were able to spot some hidden footholds that led to the cave. Taking the lead, Ellen guided the party towards the shelter. Inside the cave's cool embrace, the adventurers let out a collective sigh of relief, their muscles finally finding a momentary reprieve from the strain of the arduous climb. Oh, by the way, I really like this, a skill check segment. It's kind of cool in the story. Their muscles finally finding a momentary reprieve from the strain of the arduous climb. In the sheltered cave, they took a moment to rest and recuperate, collecting their strength for the upcoming battle. The storm outside showed no sign of abating, a constant reminder of the presence of the storm talent. With renewed vigor and steel resolve, the adventurers departed to the sanctuary of the cave and resumed their climb. They were ready to face their target. So what, 15 BP to everyone? Let's go. How much? Doesn't say. That was a lot more than 15. Like it was 20, 25. The adventurers have finally reached the top of the mountain and stood face to face with the storm talon. The giant bird loomed before them, its magnificent yet menacing form exuding the power of lightning. Electricity crackled and danced around its body, every swing of its wings sending forth gusts of pressure that threatened to knock them off their feet. As the storm talon's piercing gaze looked into the intruders, it recognized the threat they posed. With a mighty beat of its wings, the avian behemoth ascended into the turbulent sky. A deafening shriek pierced the air, a primal call of challenge that echoed across the mountaintop. The storm intensified, becoming even more relentless as lightning arced dangerously close to the adventurers. In the face of his ferocious display, the adventurers stood resolute. The storm talon dived towards the adventurers, and the adventurers responded by charging towards it. The battle has finally begun. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. So, like, the whole battlefield is full of these zones. So this is gonna be lightning strike, thunderstorm. At the start of each round, a number of random tiles will be chosen. At the end of each round, a bolt of lightning descends, dealing 16 to 24 lightning damage to anyone in the chosen area and has 100% base chance to shock the target. So we should avoid standing inside these zones. How many turns do you get, kind sir? You get 2 turns. Okay. And what's your speed, kind gentleman? Five. Okay. He's weak to ice. Alright. Wet removes the burn status, increases fire resistance by 30, but reduces lightning resistance and ice resistance by 30. Reduces lightning and ice resistance by 30. Interesting. Effects that add shock status will add the stun status instead an effect. That and the chill status will add the frozen status instead. Gets removed if the burn status are at least immune to shock. Like, otherwise this will be a little bit silly. I don't have anyone who can apply shock though. Storm dive teleports to selected tile. Oh great, it has teleportation. And big one at that. Affects units in path. I see. But this has to be a charge effect, right? Just forward. Electric discharge around itself. 80 to 120 MAB as lightning damage. Shocked 80% of base chance until next turn. Scatter. Move the random free tile that is no more than 2 tiles away. Okay. He's very random, this creature. Avatar of Lightning. Lightning damage heals the character instead of damaging them. Cannot be shocked. There we go. Thank you, game. So it gets healed even more because it has minus 30, right? So yeah. Lightning magic adept. Increase potency of lightning spells by 15. Lightning spells that can affect enemies will now also have a chance to shock their target. Increase magical potential by 20. can pass through obstacles while moving, and hostile melee skills have an additional 25% chance to miss. So we can't block him with our stealthers. It's also immovable. Physical damage. Ooh, this is a lightning damage. It has one lightning damage attack. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad. Then we got these dudes, like, do some magic damage. What level are they? 8. Okay, he's 15. Effects will be applied to random target at most 2 tiles away until the target has been hit or misses. Chain lightning. Ooh, this is no chain lightning. Okay. Well, I'd say most important thing here would be to take care of these 4 first. And then... I'm not even sure where would it be safe to stand. Like here-ish. So this charge attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if he's like... I don't know, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here should be safe. On this side. Hopefully. And it can charge through obstacles, so this time we cannot use obstacles to hide behind. That's that. I think we start by giving everyone a rally, right? It doesn't have that much HP. Once it gets to us, we're gonna shred through it like it's no one's business. It doesn't have any physical resistances either. So, yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight him here. And the elementals we'll see. Ellen. So we're kind of safe here. Would be nice to give Cat some bravery, but I don't think that's gonna work out. Not that when I moved her so far away. Okay, I can give some bravery to everyone else. Yeah, I should not have moved her that far away. That was a mistake. Oh well. It's okay though. Let's see. Okay, Daryl, you have a mission. How much HP do these have? We might not be able to do them, but he's gonna be taking care of these. I wonder if I can do this without potions. It's not even 50%. What if I move here? I mean 100%. Okay, here it is. Okay, crit was not enough. Okay. Like, he's probably gonna get healed, so I don't know what's the point of this, but... Are you into bleed, my friend? No. Okay. Misasa. Oh, the Storm Talon's gonna charge Rico. Is that enough? Do you wanna also cast haste? Well, I kind of do. And do you wanna get mana back? I don't know. You can enchant the weapon for like ice. Yeah, that's nice. Mages are cool, dude. Okay. And yeah. Yeah, I'll counter, why not? Oh, birdie, 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 what did you do? That didn't... Did that miss? Well, I'm gonna taunt it, right? And I needed to move away from... Like, I don't want it to use this electric discharge attack on Alyssa. So I need to step somewhere. Like, here. So it's gonna move like here. Oh, it's still gonna be able to do it. Yeah, I need to go further away. Like here. If it stands here, it cannot do... It might stand here though, or here. It's gonna get away from my other characters, which is not ideal, but... Well, it's unlucky it's gonna stand here. Realistically, it should do that. Okay, taunt. Taunt, 100% chance. Taunted, okay. And then, I mean, I can swing at it and still be able to move. I can also do a battle cry. The battle cry stack effects empowered 3 for 3 turns. Increases damage dealt by 10% for each stack. I mean, it should. The initiative and accuracy will not stack, but like empowered will, right? Okay. Alright, that worked. How are you doing, Vico? 20 barrier. Like... that didn't really hit that hard, but definitely it hit. He has 20 barrier, while she has 28. We can check here, actually. No, he dodged. Oh, there, he has been hit. He has been hit on a storm dive, that's where he lost 8. Doesn't say how much. It says he took 0 damage, so, but he actually took 8 from his sting. He has very high physical resistance, so its charge didn't really do much. 26 to 38, only did 8 damage, that's insane. Because of my high physical damage resistance, I guess. Okay. And now, yeah, everyone goes before the Storm Talon gets its turn, so... now we get a chance to, like, really mess it up. So... we can go, like, here, I guess, and then do the Empowered. Do we need this? No, this can only stack to 6 times, so there's no point of Empowered right now. We can do Song of Valor, though, that's good. There we go. And then we can tell somebody to take a turn. Yeah, it's gonna be Cat. Cat, what are you doing there in the back? You know what to do. Now she gets 2 turns in a row. Yeah, I don't think we need anything else here. Just gonna mess it up. We do the shattering thing. And we don't wanna miss, so... took 50 damage. What? No, 200 and... what? $238 to 278 damage. That's just ridiculous. That's crazy. Well, if you don't miss, you deserve the kill. Oh boy. Oh my. Well, turns out melee archers are kind of ridiculous, no? Oh, we got the legendary heights, but only one. Oh, we need so many of that. Okay, we're gonna be killing many a Talon in the future. Okay. I was correct not to use potions. The adventurers have won the battle and the Storm Talon lay defeated at their feet. With its death, the storm cloud starts to dissipate and the warm rays of the sun cast a golden hue over the once turbulent landscape. The adventurers fell to their knees and breathed a sigh of relief. The arduous task of slaying the monster was finally over and they could finally relax. However, that moment of serenity only lasted for a moment until they remembered that they still had to climb down the mountain to get back home. They started to scream in frustration. Right. Yeah, I was humbled by the first troll fight, but now I'm getting cocky again. But like, wouldn't you be? Like, I had like 5 more characters ready to go. And yes, they're not as strong as Cat, but like, each one of theirs attack would have a chance to like trigger one of hers. So she just over levels this greatly. So yeah, like she's level 16. This is like recommended level what 9 to 11. So yeah. Sasa's still level 9. Total obliteration, total destruction. The adventurers, okay. Despite a long and arduous search and their best efforts, Emily once again returned empty-handed. The usual energetic girl came back quietly with a disheartening face. It might be possible that this flower means more to her than she has let on. Flower of Eternity 2, okay. The relationship changed. Daryl and Vico are now friends. Good. Alyssa and Vico are now friends. Good. Ivy the night decided to spend the day in the tavern to cheer herself up. She won't do anything else for today. Dude, that's so bad. Why? Why would she spend a day in the tavern? She's not a drunkard or anything like that. That's just like super random thing that is so annoying. But okay, at least we don't need her right now. Something strange happened to Nella, born to lead last night. Some of our adventurers spotted her, wandering aimlessly around at night and not reaching to any of their attempts to talk to her. When later asked about her weird behavior, she denied that ever happening and instead got angry that people were spreading weird rumors about her. Alright. Okay. Well, Cat, ready to level up some more because apparently you're not powerful enough. Cat Device, the first disciple of Bay, the experienced hunter of Astrid, the partner in crime of Rogue, the arm wrestler of very challengers inside adventurers, a very fast learner with dubious upbringing, guarded by the guardian doll, and very insightful indeed. Well, she kicks ass. Okay. I didn't get the endurance. Is that even important? It's not. We got 2 strength. At least 2 are guaranteed. This one's not. We could reroll, but I think I like this 18 here, so. Vico. I mean, these 2 guaranteed. This one, I'm not sure if it's important. That's kind of nice. We got 2 here, though. Whatever. We're probably replacing him anyways, so. And all of them are making friends with Vico, and that kind of sucks. He's probably gonna get replaced. 53. Successfully completed a quest together. I'm starting to make some friends. Okay, so with every quest... Yeah, we're just gonna have to make a lot of quests with my friends here. Right. Oh, somebody wants to talk to us. Yeah, sorry we didn't find your flower. Oh, what's the matter, Emily? I'm just so frustrated that I still haven't found the flower of eternity. I'm pretty sure I have searched most of the area by now. And there's really no mention in the diary where it actually is. That's the confusing part. There are actually lots of places mentioned in the diary, like the flower was in all of them. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the diary. The language has changed a lot since the time of my ancestor. Or maybe the flower just doesn't exist after all. No, don't say that. No, that can't be. It has to. Sorry, I might have spoken too soon. You said most areas. Doesn't that mean there are some more where you haven't looked? Yes, but those areas are more dangerous than the usual places. Well, the flower of eternity is gonna be in the most dangerous area, otherwise somebody would already have picked it, you know? The adventurers escorting me might get hurt. Then I just assigned stronger adventurers for you. I promised, didn't I, to help you with your search? Thank you, Guildmaster. I really appreciate it. Alright. So... Well, we don't have the quest for it yet. It's a little bit of a lull right now. We don't have really anything to do. Belle. What can you be, Belle? You can't be a monk because you don't have enough endurance. That sucks. She's talented. Very talented. What's the... So monk has BB here and the bard has BA. Okay. Yeah, I would like her to be a monk, you know. I really would. And she's kind of cool, right? Talented, magically talented, optimist, drunkard. We like Belle though. Belle the talented. We like talented characters. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a potion of endurance if we can. There we go. Hopefully we'll get more of this in the future. And then she's gonna drink it. And then she's gonna train really hard. There you go. Monk. Should I turn Eric into a bard finally? I don't know. I probably should do that sooner rather than later. Okay, we're ready for another mission. I don't think there's anything in particular I have to do. Like... Oh yeah, there is a new character that needs training. Vico the second. Bam. And then... Yeah, so nobody else is really like talented or anything like that, so... I want my guild to eventually be full of talented people, I think. So... Yeah, training course is being upgraded, that's fine. Like, I feel like soon I want to go on the main quest. Like, I think I'm ready for it, actually. 12 to 14. So, 13 on average. Cat plus Misasa are exactly 13, and everyone else is one more than that, except Vico. So, we're definitely ready for the main mission. But, like, I want Misasa to actually be useful, so... Yeah, let's see. We can do simple task. Old Fortress. We can try out the undead tryout. Yeah, let's do that. There's gonna be undead there. Okay, let's do it. Magika's son and his research team set out to explore the ancient ruins in an Empyrean stronghold. However, no news of their well-being has reached anybody since their departure. Concerned about her son's safety, Magika has the guild to help her in finding him. Right, so that's that. We're gonna load up my top stuff. Plus, I'm gonna grab the poison bombs. Okay, we actually have poison bombs already. Okay. So that's gonna be good. Guidance of the Divine. Add a +4 modifier to all attribute checks. That's also really good. Okay. Okay. Save. Next mission. Oh, I like these boss fights. They're so fast and beautiful and bombastic. Okay, Cat's a little bit down. Yeah, these missions are hard that we are doing. So, they're gonna need a little bit of a break. So 11 more days from their vacation. So at some point they might like... We might need to wait out these negative things, you know? Like 5 days, one or two more missions. We'll see. We can also pay them a whole bunch of cash for them to like stay happy-ish. Yeah, we didn't have anything here, right? Yeah, we can send some people to have a time off, but... Not right now. Okay, let's go to Old Fortress. This probably also helps, no? Maybe, I don't know. What do we go for this one? Old fortress. Probably physical resistance. There might be some true damage here, ghosts and stuff like that. So I don't know much about that. Okay, let's see if corpse rot works with this poison bombs. That's what I want to find out. So hopefully there's someone dead here to try that out. But we are not very holy, so this might be tricky. We have a mage though, undead are weak against fire, so maybe we'll be just fine. We should be just fine. It seems by following the trails of the expedition, we found ourselves in some secret hall filled with guardians. They do not seem hostile for now, so let's not attempt anything to agitate them. I've encountered doors like this before. The ancient Empyreans called them gate guardians. They're magically enhanced doors that only open when given the right password. Considering that there are no other paths, I can only assume that my son's expedition passed through the door. Could it be that they have gotten themselves trapped? Possibly. There might be other hidden traps or safety measures we are unaware of. Adventurers, let us try to pass through the door. For this, we need somehow infer the password required to enter. If that proves to be possible, then there is also another way. I've studied these doors enough that I've developed a spell to break their enhancement. However, it's most likely that the guardians will retaliate if you open the door this way. I'll leave the manner of approach to you. Well, there's an event here on the floor. The adventurer stumbled upon a small notebook carelessly abandoned on the floor. Scrawled across its cover was the name Alan. Majika began to sigh. How often did I tell my son to exercise caution while safeguarding his belongings? Nevertheless, we can deduce that he was present here at some point. She lifted the notebook and gave it a cursory glance, only for another sigh to escape her mouth. Eventually, she extended the notebook towards the adventurers. It seems like I'm unable to read its content. It bears an enchantment he used in the past to shield his privacy from his dear mother. The adventurers accepted the notebook and looked into its content themselves. It seems like they had no trouble in reading the written text. As my imminent expedition approaches, I am eagerly preparing to study the ancient remnants of the ancestral stronghold once belonging to the influential noble family, Heratia. Prior to embarking on this journey, I have made it my foremost task to unearth as many insights I could into this esteemed lineage, lauded in the antiquity as the epitome of loyalty to the ancient empire. The adventurers stowed the notebook away in their inventory. They had a feeling that the notebook could prove useful. Well, is there a password inside? Before the adventurers stood an ancient stone door adorned with mystical engravings that seemed to stir with life as they drew near. Radiant words started to appear before them. Behold the 7 gods in divine artistry, wove the tapestry of the world across 7 wondrous days. With every dawn, a celestial deity imprinted their divinity upon their masterpiece. Yet answer me thus, which among these divine beings graced the world with the first mark, igniting the symphony of creation? Well, I don't know, it's the game's lore, but how would I know that? Oh, jeez. Look in the notes, ask Majika to disable the magic on the door. Solara, the goddess of light and dawn. Zephyrus, the god of wind and change. Terra, the earth mother and goddess of nature, of oceans, of knowledge. Aylwin, Aquarius. Ganenta, the god of love and emotion. Ignis, the god of fire and passion. Well, we're gonna look at the notes. The adventurers looked through the notes to see if they could find any hint to the riddle. They found a passage that caught their attention. During my recent research endeavors, I have acquired substantial knowledge concerning the ancestral lineage of the illustrious Heratia family. Among the wealth of information, one aspect captured my attention. It was their unwavering devotion to the 7 gods, an esteemed practice that in stark contrast with our present times wanted in the later period of the ancient empire's era. Nonetheless, the Heratia family stood as a rare exception, upholding this sacred tradition with a steadfast dedication. So profound was their faith that they even etched their unique rendition of the creation narrative within the hallowed walls of their ancestral abode. I have transcribed this chronicle and preserved it within these pages in the prospect that this narrative may bear relevance to our upcoming undertakings. Doesn't say anything about the gods though. In the age when the cosmos was yet a vast void, 7 celestial beings converged, each holding with them the essence of life's wonders. Together they set forth on a divine quest to craft a world of marvels and mysteries. The first to step forward was Ignis, the radiant god of fire fire and passion. With an ethereal blaze, he breathed life into existence, birthing the humans, being teeming with life's purpose and boundless potential. Witnessing the birth of these curious creatures, Alwyn, the god of wisdom and knowledge, descended next. He bestowed upon them the gift of insight, igniting the flames of understanding and enlightenment within their souls. So Ignis and then Alwyn. Ganenta, the benevolent god of love and emotion, followed suit. He graced the humans with a profound capacity to love and care for another, fostering harmony and compassion that would bind them together. Terra, the nurturing earth mother and goddess of nature, descended gracefully to lay the foundation of their home. With tender touch, she molded the earth, crafting a fertile land where humans could thrive and find solace. As life unfolded on the lands, Aquarius, the mighty god of seas and oceans, made his presence known. He blessed the world with vast oceans, teeming with diverse life, providing a thriving habitual ground for humans' abode. Okay. So, love, earth, oceans. And before that, Ignis and Alwyn, yeah? Love, earth, oceans, okay. Solara, the luminous goddess of light and dawn, radiated her brilliance upon the world. With every sunrise, her warm rays illuminated the beauty and wonders of this new realm, filling hearts with awe and reverence. Lastly, Zephyrus, the adventurous god of wind and change, descended from the skies. He breathed life into the air, empowering the humans to explore and discover the far reaches of their magnificent world. So, life and wind. Love, earth, oceans. Love, earth, oceans, light and wind. Behold, the seven gods in divine artistry wove the tapestry of the world across 7 wondrous days. With every dawn, a celestial deity imprinted their divinity upon their masterpiece. Yet answer me thus, which among these divine beings graced the world with the first mark, igniting the symphony of creation? Igniting! Ignis, the god of fire and passion. The hint is right there. The magical light around the stone door started to turn yellow, slowly shifting away and revealing the next room to the adventurers. It seems like they answered correctly and were now allowed to pass further. Cool. Before the adventurers stood yet again an ancient stone door resembling the one they encountered earlier. It began to emit a faint mesmerizing glow, and a new question materialized before them. I am a path woven with threads of autonomy, laid before you with endless possibilities. Some embrace me with mindful resolve, while others walk me hesitantly. Sometimes you deny my existence, but at every crossroad I wait for you. What am I? Machika peered at the question and sighed contemplatively. This question presents myriad answers that could fit its description. She remarked, however, I sense that they seek a specific response, one that resonates with the Heratia family, or perhaps with the ancestor who established this place. The adventurer started to ponder about the question. I am a path woven with threads of autonomy, laid before you with endless possibilities. Some embrace me with mindful resolve, while others walk me hesitantly. Sometimes you deny my existence, but at every crossroad I wait for you. At every crossroad, so it's not a road. Look at the notes, ask Magicka to disable the magic. Freedom, adventure, destiny, choice. Opportunity, loyalty. Probably choice. Like, look at the notes. The adventurers looked through the notes and tried to find any clue towards the Heratia family that could give them to the answer. One passage in the notebook stood out of them. Upon further study, I stumbled upon something curious. In the hall of their ancestor, I found a surprisingly well-preserved bust of an unknown man, unlike any other depictions of the family. His humble attire and distinct facial features set him apart, leading me to surmise that he was not a blood relation. The question that loomed before me was obvious. Why was this bust crafted, and what purpose did it serve in an ancestral hall? Intrigued by this unexpected discovery, I endeavored to unveil the story behind the mysterious figure and unearthed a fascinating story. Astonishingly, the man was revealed to be a simple servant who had been in service of the Heratia family for not even a year. As it turned out, the man was a spy sent by a rival family and was ordered to take the family heir's life. Surprisingly, the servant refused the orders even at the threat of his own life. Not long after the man died, under suspicious circumstances, a surviving correspondent shed even more light onto the matter. Is it loyalty then? Deserves our respect. I don't care that he was a spy sent by the decoys. The man owed no loyalty to us, and his refusal only stemmed from his own conviction. His rejection to kill our child, even under the threat of his own life, is a testament to what every true Heratia member should remember. There is always a unreadable passage. I am a path woven with threads of autonomy, laid before you with endless possibilities. Some embrace me with mindful resolve, while others walk me hesitantly. Sometimes you deny my existence, but at every crossroad I wait for you. Let's go with loyalty, I like it. The magical light around the stone door started to turn red and stood still in its place. Nothing else the adventurers tried to say seemed to matter anymore. The stone door was now denying them entrance to the next room, so it's not loyalty. We get another chance. Look at the notes. Okay. Well, very well. I will do as you ask, but prepare yourself for an attack. Magicka warned the adventurers. Approaching the stone door, she began to weave a spell, and ethereal light started to dance around her hands, enveloping the stone door. As the light touched the door, sparks flew as if some form of resistance tried to block Magicka's spell. However, it was futile. The magic that once filled the stone door started to drain until it was finally gone. With a simple gesture of her hand, the now ordinary stone door flew open, revealing the next room to the adventurers. However, true to Magicka's warning, the guardians around them finally started to move, emerging from their slumber. The adventurers now had to fight their way through. Eh, it's not too bad though. Except what's that? Ancient Warden. Lightning Bolt. Oh, that's so bad. We need to get to these like ASAP. 21 to 31 lightning damage. But if it was not loyalty, what was it? I mean, it hinted at the loyalty, but I guess not. Maybe it was a choice. I don't know. Yeah, it was a choice, right? Yeah, I'm silly. Okay, but yeah, we need to take care of these. Like, does it target everyone or? What's your range? Oh, this is like just a soldier. Skirmisher has a range of 3. Okay. Now we need to do like Valor, and then we need to order Darrell to go there. Will I get attacked by these? Close combat training? No, I don't think so. Okay. Shadow Step on cooldown. Okay. No. Okay. Um. Just up it. There we go. No. But I can do this. She doesn't have a rush yet. Okay, wait. Oh, this one's hidden so well. Too well. What can I do? You can't get in there. That's so ridiculous. Okay. Do you even need that? No, not really. Oh, missed it me. Oh no. Oof, that's painful. Okay. Well, good thing he's still alive, because yeah, it was nasty. Okay. So what do they have? Close combat training, but then have a strike of opportunity, so... Wait, what? They do? No, they don't. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. So they have it. Okay. It's probably enough. Let's give me sure. What's your range? 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, we don't have range. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's not good. I can bump him into this thing down here. It's not gonna kill it though, right? Yeah, don't. Okay. Misasa. So 2 skirmishers, you can charge them. Did Vico go already? No. But like, can Vico even? Yeah, he's gonna have to do something. I mean, back attack. I guess he'll punt him. Okay. Oh no. Your weapons are rusty. You should feel ashamed. Okay. Whoa! Look, indeed. What was that all about? They do true damage. They do quite a bit of true damage, actually. But they critted me. That was... Vic was lucky to be alive. Jesus. Okay. What level are these? Level 10. Oh, they're nasty, actually. Oh, we can't. Okay, I messed up. Can I like... Oh, here. I can tell somebody to go, but... I'm not even sure I can... I surely can finish. Yeah, I can. Why are they so tough, dude? Am I weak? Yeah, I'm missing like those empowers and... Yeah, I'm weak. Oh, we have life still, right? We're healing. Nice. Actually forgot to... try out the poison bomb. What are you guys weak to, actually? Fire. We should just fire. Okay, GG's. Alright, that was not really great. That was not really great. We almost had casualties. No, I want to do more riddles. The game's gonna allow me. Cool. Okay, before something super bad happens, though. Yet another ancient stone door and was blocking the adventurer's path. It began to emit the familiar glow and a new question materialized before them. Find the truth of the rallying cry of your ancestors. Rarely glorious abyss, abandoned, belittled, better to die. Abidless liars, all arise prestigiously. It appears there may reside a concealed message within the text, yet I find myself unable to discern it, Magica remarked. Perchance there exists a pattern, but without any hint to guide us, deciphering the message might prove impossible. Okay, yeah, the words are weird, so look at the notes. The adventurers started to look through the notes again. This time one specific message caught their attention. The Harati family remains a mystery to me. Despite their noble heritage, serving the Emperor's lineage since the Emperor's inception and receiving commendations for unwavering loyalty to the throne, it perplexes me that they have not held the highest echelon of influence. Instead, they have been overshadowed by two markedly younger families. Upon delving further into their history, I have uncovered a rather astonishing truth. It appears that the Haratia family intentionally engineered their current position. There are abundant pieces of evidence suggesting that they deliberately bolstered the standing of other families, even at the expense of their own status and power. This revelation has led me to question the underlying motives behind their actions. Okay. My current conjecture is that Heratia family sought to create a perceptible distance between themselves and the Emperor's inner circle. In doing so, they seem to have aimed for a position where they retain substantial influence while evading the Emperor's direct attention. Such is their affinity for the third position that they have incorporated the number into their very identity. 3. Okay, so every third letter. The family crest features the ancient symbol of 3, and the inscription the third of everything adorns it. L G rally, maybe third word. Abyss battered Lyle prestigiously. Try to decipher it. Intelligence 30. Give an answer. Every third. L G R U. Okay, let's try to decipher it. Yeah. Number 3 doesn't really help me much. Find the truth of the rallying cry of your ancestors. Maybe every third letter of every word. L O epsilon. Loyalty is loyalty is a lie. Loyalty is a lie. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this is hard. Loyalty is a lie. L O epsilon A L T Y I S A L I E. Loyalty is a lie. Oh crap. Like that. It is small L. The magical light around the stone door started to turn yellow. Yes! Slowly shifting away and revealing the next room to... This is the most cool part of the game so far. Revealing the next room to the adventurers. It seemed like they answered correctly and were now allowed to pass further. Okay. After entering through the last door, the adventurers were suddenly greeted by a loud scream directed at them. "Don't let the door close!" someone shouted at them. Probably a profanity there. Looking for the source of the voice, the adventurer spotted a young woman who resembled a priestess, taking care of several people lying on the floor. "Oh, is this my bishop?" Many of them appeared malnourished. The priestess herself didn't look like she was much better off, but apparently she still had the energy to shout obscenities. "Yes, yes, we are saved. Yes, saved. Beep, 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 beep." Without a word, Magica moved forward towards one of the people lying on the floor. She sat next to the person and carefully placed his head on her lap. The young man opened his eyes and with a little strain in his voice, he uttered, "Mother." She looked at him with an expression the adventurer had never seen on her before. Okay, that was really cool. That was really cool. So the second one was probably a choice. Yeah? And then the third one It's like loyalty is a lie. That was so funny because I chose loyalty for my second one. Oh, this game. I'm starting to like it more and more. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's really, really good. So not only it's a really great tactical game, it also like has some really interesting puzzles inside it and various bosses and like ups and downs and... right, where is this new person? Okay, we talked to Magica, I guess. Hello, Guildmaster. Hi, Magica. I wanted to check up on you. I heard everything went well in the last quest. Indeed, Guildmaster. Thanks to the adventures you've sent, we successfully found my son and saved him. Words cannot express the gratitude I have for you, Guildmaster. I'm glad we could help you. Mother, I'll be leaving. Oh, is this Guildmaster? Meet my son, Alan. Alan, this is Guildmaster. Greetings, Guildmaster. I assume I have you to thank for my timely rescue. You have your mother to thank for that. After all, she was the one who was worried enough to ask us for help. Is that so? I see. Don't you have anything to say about that? Of course, I'm also grateful to you, Mother. That kind of sounded flat. It's fine, Guildmaster. Considering our relationship, that's enough. Hey, Mama's boy! Celine! Mr. Mama's boy, I've kept yours and everyone else's something asses alive. I want a something bonus for that. The mouth on this one. Celine, this is not the best time to discuss this. Excuse me, but for what reason did you refer to him as Mama's boy? That's because he is one. Celine, he never shuts about his mother. Always saying stuff like how something brilliant she is or that he needs to do better to make her proud. Even when we were trapped in that beeping room, he kept yammering what would mother do. Celine! Oh, just give it a rest. You love your mother, so just own up to it. Fine, you can have your bonus. Beep, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you're fired. What? Not again. Every effing time. F. Son, what she said true? Don't misunderstand, Mother. I respect you as a scholar and your work is obviously outstanding. Even with half a mind would tell you that. I see. Even then, it's still a relief to me that you don't hate me. What? Of course not. Why would you think that? I'm very aware of my own shortcomings as a mother. I cannot deny that by pursuing my studies, I may have inadvertently harmed our relationship. No, that's... Maybe I do sometimes wish we were a little bit closer. Why not try now? I mean, now that all the feelings are out in the open, there is nothing that really prevents you from trying to do better now. You have a point, Guildmaster. Son, would you like to exchange our research notes? I'm quite certain that there is a myriad of knowledge we both could gain from each other. I'd like that. All's well that ends well. Alright, we can do better than that. Why is he shadowed? How about you stay with us here, Alan? Oh, he's gonna be our bishop. Okay. Fair enough. We surely have some place where you can stay and you both could work on your studies together. My apologies, Guildmaster, but I cannot do that. I need to return home to my wife and son as soon as possible. I'm sure they're very sick by now. Your wife and son? I'm a grandmother? And you never deemed it necessary to inform me about it? Well, there goes their relationship. Uh-oh. I thought father already told you. I will have a word with him at later time, you can be assured of that, but do not presume that it implies exoneration on your end. My failure as a mother has now become apparent with the lack of discipline I seem to have instilled on you. A mistake I intend to rectify. Oh, I think I better leave so you two can have some nice mother and son bonding time. No, Guildmaster, please wait. Oh, that's amazing. But yes, I think... Yeah, then Celine's gonna be joining us, yeah? After a couple of days. Okay, we got some resources. We got some more resources. Kat and Daryl are friends. Cool. There is nothing more powerful than a bond like that. Maya's angels have been seeing some group training. It seems like they decided that they needed to work on their teamwork. Can't say it's a bad idea. Okay, cool. Their relationships improved. They got some experience points. Yeah, because I didn't send them on an assignment, so they have time to do... No, these are Maya's angels, not Ornella's glory. Okay, that's Just random then. Okay, we got some people who are ready to level up. Ellen. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'll take it. Then we got Misasa. Rapidly improving. Improving rapidly. +1. Guaranteed. Almost guaranteed. Not guaranteed. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. And Malcolm. The fast learner. Malcolm the fast learner. He's a mage. Okay. Fine, I guess. Okay, somebody can go into their target class. I already know about that. Titles of adventures can be improved. Wait, how do I do that? Improve the title 4000. We get combat training. If character gets targeted by a skill from adjacent enemy, they automatically attack the aggressor, dealing 100 physical damage at 8% accuracy. And we also get martial archery. Gain access to the... Yeah. We'll definitely click on that. I want to see what the martial archer is. Oh, this is exciting. Okay, let me just save. Exciting. Hopefully there was not too much screen yelling when I chose loyalty there on the second one. Oh, it's the martial art. Okay. Okay, we can grab the leap. Probably good one, right? Allows you to move further. For 3 mana only. And 1 point. That's probably useful. Skills weapon gains the following effects for 3 turns. 30% PAB as true damage. Okay, key imbue strikes. Skill weapon. I mean, is this skill weapon? Yeah, yes. Okay, so I can imbue my arrows with key. If the character dodges or blocked an attack, then the counter automatically crits. Right. It removes all negative status effects. Okay. Ooh, these are good, I think. I remember fire stance. Plus 20% physical attack. Plus 10 crit. Earth stance. Plus 20% damage reduction. Reflection 5. Reflects X damage back to the aggressor as true damage. Plus 2 movement. Air stance. And freedom of movement. Ooh, that's also really good. Water stance. Plus 20 dodge. Regenerate 20% of max HP as hit points every turn. Okay. Yeah, these stances are really good. And then what is this? Hostile range skills have 30 less accuracy against this target. Missile evasion. It's just like a passive. And then finally, increases the amount of counter per round by 3. If character gets targeted by skill from adjacent enemy, they will automatically attack the aggressor, dealing 100% and physical damage at 80%. Okay, I'm gonna grab the stances. So, like, main usage of this stances is, like, the fire stance is the strongest one. If we need extra damage, we can get 20% more extra damage and plus 10 crit. So yeah, she already does gazillion of damage in fire stance. She would do even more. This is free, just 15 mana. You turn it off and boom, you're powerful. But if you face some enemies which like root us or like, you know, in some way prevent our movement and stuff, we can go air stance, plus 2 movement and freedom movement. Or if I need to reach a very high of a target, we can use that. And then earth stance, I don't think, and water stance we're gonna use a lot, but fire and air, delicious, delicious. Now we have 3 more points, but now this is very useless, especially now with the air stance, but that's okay. Well, not really. It still helps to get further. Yeah, okay. Oh, cat, glorious cat. Magica, what do you want to talk about? You require my attention. Yeah. As you may already have surmised, my son has followed me in my scholarly footsteps and delves into the very same subject as I. He really seems to look up to you, seeing as how he talked about you. Originally, I thought that his intentions for doing so were more unpleasant. Huh? Guildmaster, based on your knowledge of me thus far, do you perceive that I possess the qualities requested for a commendable matter? Well, I don't really have a good role model to compare to. Well, she went to save him when he was in trouble, so I would say yes. In my younger days, I have dedicated a substantial portion of my existence to the pursuit of knowledge. As an avid seeker of wisdom, I embraced the mantle of a scholar. During that time, my thoughts were guided predominantly by intellectual pursuits, and my heart was steadfastly loyal to the realm of academia. Indeed, the notion of starting a family has always eluded me. Nonetheless, as you can see, my life has diverged from the path I once envisioned. As much as I loved my boy, I never could give up on my studies, and I must confess that as a result, I neglected my motherly duties throughout the majority of his life. So you thought... I assumed he attempted to surpass my own accomplishments in the field most important to me, to show me how little I really accomplished at the expense of our relationship. Well, in the end, it was different than that, wasn't it? Indeed, nevertheless, I feel that I need to try harder to become a mother that my boy deserves. Don't forget being a grandmother now too. Do not even start on this one. I'm still having a hard time processing this revelation. Is there more you need to discuss? No. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, negligence is not good, but I wouldn't say that necessarily means she's a bad mother. I mean, he also did have a father, so it's not unusual for one parent to like pursue the career while the other one takes care of the child. And she was there for him when it was most important, saved his life, so yeah. But yeah, mother's love is important. I don't know, I'm no child psychologist, but I don't know how, like, extreme it really was, I guess. Wait, we got a Feather of Storm Talon. So now we can make a Storm Armor. The Feather of an Ancient Monster still emits electricity. A mystical suit of enchanted armor, infused with the raw energy of storms. It grants its wearer heightened resilience and the power to summon lightning in the midst of battle. Okay, lightning resistance, lightning potency, physical resistance. I mean, it is cool. 20 to 30 base as lightning damage. Doesn't cost any mana or anything like that, so that's pretty nice. Alternatively, we could make heavy storm armor. So yeah, same thing, but heavy. We can make daggers. Lightning strike. Teleports to selected tile. Yeah. That's pretty good. It really helps with positioning. But like, I feel like position is already fine. Avatar of Storms, Lightning Step. Plus 50 dodge for 2 turns, plus 2 movement for 2 turns. Per quest. Okay. Oh, that's totally unrelated to everything else. That's not upgrade of one of these. That's like a special kind of thing. Wow. And then storm armor made from storm armor. Heavy storm armor and then avatar of storms. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of like choices here. Like, it's probably better than Crimson Daggers. So I could see myself using Lightning Daggers sometimes. Plus 15 crit. Yeah, it has more crit than this. Yeah, I think this is just a straight up better weapon for Darrow. Because it has more crit. 10 more crit. And doesn't have lifesteal. But yeah. Crit's better than lifesteal because that enemies don't hurt you. You can write that in the comments, cat. Okay. So I'll most likely... You know what's the funny thing? If you really want to, we could go here. I don't want to, but we could. Would be funny to get destroyed. Okay. Yeah, like there is like surprisingly little like things going on right now. Like there's nothing going on. So yeah, we need this. No, this. So we can train people some more. And then I'll probably go straight into this. But like, I'm like super close to going for the Divine Hunt. Maybe I'll do this one first as well, and then we go for it. I'll see. Like, my group seems to be like still in a good enough mood for it, so that's pretty good. We have plenty of cash to like butter them up if necessary. We got banged up a little bit, but like we can heal that. I'm surprised that Vico like max HP reduced by 48. He lost half his max HP. Okay, that's not gonna fly. There we go. Okay. Any new stories? No. The Witch and I, Fiola. Okay, respected or almost maxed out. Yeah. The time is coming that we go and do that mission, but I guess it makes sense to like clear this one first. Alright, well, that was really cool. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully you did as well. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode of our Adventure Guild, where we're gonna make the next step towards bringing our Adventure Guild to its former glory. The Neomer signing out. Bye bye.